everyone, and welcome to Tuesdays with Erika on the Ability 411. So this week we are answering a question sent in by one of our awesome viewers and talking about something that it's a touchy subject, a really touchy subject. But I'm so into talking about this subject, which is constipation or just tummy troubles, period. Because this is something that I really struggled with, especially very early on in my injury, with my injury. You know, I was in the rehab. Of course, they tried to put me on what they call a bowel program. You do suppositories and digital stimulation and all that nice, happy, fun stuff. Well, in the very beginning, I was like, absolutely not going to happen. And so instead of doing what I was supposed to do for my newly injured body, I didn't and ended up making myself very, very, very sick many times, to the point where I would go weeks, the most a month, without going to the bathroom. And ended up really sick in the hospital, all because I was being stubborn. So I continued to do that for a long time, and I actually, found out other ways to make me better. I tried different medications. Some were just, laxative stimulants, which made it even more painful and crampy, and not to mention a lot harder to control. But yeah, they weren't healthy. And then I also did the other side, which was more natural ways to cure. And the first one that worked was actually taking a laxative. It was actually Senecot, which is a natural laxative. I don't believe it's a stimulant. Worked great, but the only thing was then I couldn't have the crazy schedule that I have that I call life, because I had to plan it. Well, when I was going to take the medicine, and then knowing that it would hit me in the morning and I need, time, and yeah, it didn't work out. So I started doing my research. Actually, one of my really good friends, and somebody that I've worked with for a while, that's also in the industry and also is a para, told me about probiotics. And that was probably my first step and my first lesson in learning a more holistic approach that's healthier for my body and easier also for me to deal with. But I started taking probiotics, which worked wonders. Probiotics is kind of a slower thing, just because it's got to be in your system for a while and you've got to get used to it and, regulate your body. But worked like a charm. And after my first month or two on probiotics, I didn't have any problems. I was like, hell yeah, this is awesome. No spending the night in the bathroom on the toilet with my head in my chair. Which, yes, I would do that. And use a towel to cover myself up as a blanket. And yeah, you can imagine the rest if you want. But anyway, so that was my first step, was probiotics. Second step was water. High quality H2O. Yeah, one of the best things ever. Started watching my water intake and making sure that I really truly did get that eight ounce glasses of water a day, if not more. Most of the time it's more. Watching what I eat. I ate more salads, more roughage, more fiber-filled stuff. To the point where I even did like a fiber supplement, like Metamucil, totally odorless, tasteless, and it's natural, so it's not going to hurt you. When I'm traveling, which is when I would have the problem more often, because I was, eating out and eating foods that were fattier and more processed. So when I'm out traveling, I eat more salads. I eat more protein. I make sure I drink lots of water. Yeah. So that's my approach, and that was kind of like my, I guess, cure, if you will, for my slowness in the bathroom department. And, I chose to do something more natural and holistic just because I try to take the least amount of medications that I possibly can. Not to mention, I'd rather do things naturally anyway. Another big thing that helps, and I can't believe I forgot this, exercise. Being in a chair, our bodies things just don't move naturally or normally. Everything's slower because we're not ambulatory. Working out is great, even if it's just, 2 or 3 pushes around the block in your neighborhood. Or I know, my neighborhood's 1 mile long all the way around, so I'll do it 2 or 3 times a night. And, that helps a lot too. And then also that encourages you to drink more water, which is just a win-win situation. So, yeah, exercise, healthy diet, probiotics, lots of water. Did I say water? Yeah, lots of water. Those things work. If all else fails, go to your doctor. Tell them what's going on. They don't have all the answers, but a lot of times it's getting a second opinion from a different doctor. Everybody's tried different things and everybody's dealt with different situations, and they might know something that'll help for you. I hope I helped a little bit on this because I was really excited about the subject of all things. Just because I'm like, ooh, I can identify with that. My life was a living hell when I was going through that. Very rarely do I ever have any problems now. Not to say that I don't at all, but I do, but nothing like I used to. So it's a good thing. Yeah, just be healthy. Drink lots of water. Probiotics. Sorry, I'm looking at myself in the camera and looking a little rough. I'm actually in Chicago as we speak with VPG. We are unveiling the MV1 tomorrow at the BestCon Expo 2012, so I'm pretty excited about this. Be working with some NFL and Major League Baseball Hall of Famers, so that's exciting, and we'll have the Chicago Bulls cheerleaders out with us, and it's going to be an exciting day. I'll actually be inside the car when they unveil it, so I'll come rolling out in my chair, in my chariot. So, really excited about it. So you see my lovely hotel room. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Gotta love hotel rooms. So, yeah. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, as always, email us at ability411@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. And until next Tuesday, keep rolling.